That's a new one. This one here. That's a new grave. Sort of looks like a guitar. Isn't it kind of like guitar shaped? Here we'll walk into the darkness. See if we find any ghosts. Some of these solar lights are pretty high quality, huh?
Must be maintained.
It's not like they come around every night and turn them on.
Yeah, they're probably solar powered.
Yeah, it would have to be.
But they're probably maintained.
This is the one that drew me in. Weird. Whoa, I just stepped in a hole. What does it say?
It's like Krazawask or something like that. It's like
Krazawaski.
Yeah, it's Eskia, yeah. What's it? Hey, Eskia.
Eskia?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a reading test. Can't see nothing.
It's Todd Waltz.
I told my friend it was your birthday. She said, happy birthday. Stars look smaller from this location. Can't even see the stars in this thing. Look, everything looks dark. We still haven't come across any ghosts. I don't know how those ghost hunter people always find ghosts, because we haven't found nothing. I hang out in the dark all the time.
Fake it for sure.
I definitely would. Yeah? A vacant house? We need a Ouija board. Some people will get mad if you do that kind of thing, though.
It's boring though, because if you don't move it yourself, it's never gonna move.
I will kill you.
They're like,
I honestly don't think ghosts are waiting around for us to use a Ouija board to try to talk to us. If they could move objects and stuff, they'd be like doing that shit all day long. They would not wait till nighttime. They'd be like moving the remote across the room. Your ex-wife who died last year would be like knocking your fucking cup over every chance she gets and shit.
Inconveniences.
No, that's exactly it. Like if ghosts had the power to like move shit, shit would be moving all the time.
Yeah, that's like their only power.
Yeah, like there's no way
they can do. They get to move one item a day. Like,
you gotta.
Where the fuck's my wallet?
Yeah, exactly. Someone who you really don't like and you died, you like take their fucking car keys and hide them every single night when they go to sleep.
God damn it.
Yeah, Patrick. Oh, you gotta believe for the ghost to actually affect. The ghost has to believe. It doesn't matter if the person believes, right? If ghosts had the power to do shit, you know how much trouble I would cause if I was a ghost walking and you could actually move stuff? I'd grab money from the bank and throw it to people. It'd be like throwing money and shit.
You only get one bill at a time. 100 a day.
I'd have to use that power to help people. Yeah, you could pick up one bill a day. Every ounce of your brain strength just to pick up $1. That's exactly it. Take one battery out of the TV remote every time. That's a good one. Steal your left sock. Just take your left shoe. Every left shoe. Even worse, take every left shoe and replace it with right shoes so that all shoes are right shoes. You got two of the same, but they're both right. Yeah, the ATMs malfunctioning would be a good one. Get them to spit hundreds. Just erase all the debt. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, ghosts are gonna
Get into the national hacker, some hacker who dies by FBI shoots him, and next thing you know, he's hacking the planet. Yeah, right. They got that shit copied 100 times just in case. The world debt has been backed up more times than any other file ever.
Yeah, they probably have it everywhere.
Yeah, there's no way they're letting us out of that debt. It's always so quiet. It's because they're dying to get in here.
Yeah, who's walking here at 10, 15 at night?
I wonder if you buy one of these slots, if you can just come and bring your cot and just sleep right on the spot. Pitch my tent.
It depends how much plot you get. They give you a 6x6 plot, a 6x3. You get one little rectangle.
Yeah, exactly. Giving away balloons? That would be hilarious. I bought this place. You could even dig the hole, so you can live inside the hole. You put a roof over the hole and shit.
Yeah, you got 6 feet.
Yeah,
go.
I paid. No, we're putting multiple coffins in this hole. I paid for 50 feet going straight down. Oh, as long as the rainwater doesn't get in, we're all right. We'll put a lip around the edge. We'll put a roof on there. We'll get a stove down at the bottom. Yeah, let's hear it. As long as you don't get us restricted. Oh, my nose is dripping.
Really?
I didn't bring any Kleenex. Ugh. Shit, my nose earring got caught earlier on the freaking towel again. Almost pulled it all the way out. I freaking flipped it around and grabbed it. Hurt. Let's hear the joke if you got a joke. Why are there no pregnant Barbies? I seen a pregnant Barbie once, but I'll bite. Why?
I don't know.
I remember that one version of Barbie that had a baby inside of it. I don't know if that was a real Barbie or not. Because Ken came in a different box. Took a minute for that one to click in. I got it. Oh, man. It's a little chilly out tonight. Yeah, my brain was piecing that one together for a moment. I know a few of those kind of jokes, but they'll definitely get me in trouble. I can't say them on here. Oh, here we're wearing hats and coats, sweaters. Whoa, this thing is not stable. It doesn't feel too stable. It's wiggling pretty good. I wanted to take my air conditioners out today. It's starting to get cold. Yeah, that thing did not feel safe. You want to walk a bit?
Yeah.
I've been sitting too much. I'm all stiff. At least my hip is not killing me as bad. That was brutal. It was killing me being cooped up inside. I usually walk pretty far. Water. Which water are you referring to? Did the guys give you something for your birthday?
No. We're gonna make Joe bring us out to lunch though. Because we went for lunch for Brad leaving.
Didn't get to see the
We
rain.
haven't went out for lunch since.
Yeah, those guys should have
So
taken.
we haven't went out for lunch all in September, so we should go.
I'm surprised they
Joe's
didn't.
not here tomorrow.
I was surprised they didn't take you for your birthday when they already had you out of town.
For my birthday, I worked over.
Thank you for that.
I worked an hour and a half overtime.
Here. No, I wanted to go do something over by the pier, but I ended up falling asleep. And then I woke up and both my arms were numb because I was like sleeping like one of these people, flat on my back with my arms over my chest. May and them said they're going to be handing out candy, so
Yeah. That kid didn't even go trick or treating last year. Now the Angels kids
It is.
too.
Yeah, they're not going to go trick or treating, so I figure we'll just go over there and friggin' maybe I'll dress up and we'll try to scare the kids.
Go over to where May and John's.
Yeah, we'll go over to May and John's house. They said they're handing out treats.
We can buy a thing of candy.
We'll bring some candies and we'll dress up and fucking try to terrify some kids. Bring a couple of garbage bags full of fucking dead leaves and like cover me up with the leaves, and then you let me know when they're coming. Like give me a signal, and I'll like pop up out of the fucking ground.
Just wear camo.
Yeah, I'll wear all green camo and I'll friggin'. You can't paint your face obviously because I'm not gonna get paint my face black. I'll get the Trudeau shot. Yeah, I can go to that Party City and probably buy like a fucking cheap mask for like $10 or something. And then just wear all green camo and then just lie on the ground. You cover me up with leaves, and as the kids come up, I'll just like sit up a bit. Scare the crap out of them. That could be fun.
Yeah, I wonder how popular May's neighborhood is.
I don't know, but I guess when people find out something weird is going on the street, that usually draws people. Yeah, I think it'd be hilarious. We could even set up a live camera so we could get the whole thing on tape. You'd have to get written permission before you could share the footage, though. With the sign and release. Because you know those YouTube guys, when they do those practical jokes, they have to get you to sign and release, or you can't use your... I guess you could blur faces.
Whenever it's recording my airsoft game, so you can post that.
I can't post anything that has firearms in it. I had that, just even target practice was enough to get us in trouble there at one time. I can't afford any strikes on this account. We're so close to monetization. We're not taking any risks with that kind of stuff. That's why I always put the not made for kids. We have dirty mouths. We're like a couple of sailors. The footage from last night's actually looked pretty clean, huh? It wasn't like choppy or nothing. I don't know if they put up a new cell tower around here, or maybe I didn't use as many of my gigs this month because I haven't really been going live as much. So the signal's a lot more stable. Yeah, I think it's because I haven't been going on TikTok live as much. Let's stop for a minute. Man, I haven't been on a good bike ride in a while.
Yeah, we didn't even really go out all this summer.
Oh, I was riding hardcore for a while there. But then friggin', I realized the footage was so bumpy that it was like, fuck. People were just tuning in to listen to me talk. I think the footage was pretty shitty. So I think people just wanted to hear me talk, honestly. I don't think they really cared much about the footage. They just wanted to hear what I had to say. Sometimes, maybe. I try not to get too full of myself. I just do the best I can, just like anybody else. I love the fall. It's a great time of year, huh?
Yeah, a couple more Like another week and then the leaves are going to start fully turning.
I know.
Some of them are turning.
You can see they're falling off this season before they even started to turn, which is unusual.
They're like just barely turning. Like look, they're like barely.
That's sad. Not you. Yeah, like I don't see a lot of turning in these leaves. I don't think these trees are very healthy. Snow's pretty random here. We never know when it's going to start here. Could start sometime in October. Sometimes we get flurries. Other times, December. It depends. We usually get a lot of rain closer to Halloween.
Yeah, it usually rains on Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween is usually like... We still go anyway. It doesn't matter for us. We love Halloween. Our family's all... We had Halloween up in my house for years. My whole bedroom walls was all... Even coming up the stairs, there was like a refrigerator with like feet in it and all. It was crazy. On my Facebook account in the archive with photos, you see that dog run by? There's a dog or something, wolf or something, running right by right there. Yeah, on my Facebook account,
Coyote?
in the very yeah, it had to be a coyote. I saw it just barely.
That's not good.
Yeah, there's pictures of me dressed as a clown. There's pictures of my bedroom, what it looked like. I think all the walls, all that.
Yeah, you went as a clown that one year when the crazy clown.
Yeah, I did. I dressed up as a clown. I used to have a clown group. It still exists. Clowns Without Fear, I think it's called, on Facebook. That group still exists. I couldn't close it down because there's still members. It hasn't had a post in it in years, but during that whole mass hysteria thing. No, that was a wolf, I swear, like a coyote. I seen it. He had to be at least 3 feet long, big bushy tail, pointy nose, and pointed ears. I seen it. It was just like a dark shadow. Trippy.
It went around the building to the right. We might see it in the field when we go down Spring Street. It's right there.
There it is.
That's a coyote.
Yeah, it is. It's right there in the distance.
It's in the light.
Look.
That's a coyote. Did you even get it?
I got him. People saw him. The audience dropped
my phone
off.
had to take a 3-second shot, so I didn't get him.
That's weird, man. The audience dropped off right when something actually happening.
That's a coyote for sure.
Coyotes won't come near people.
Never know. You ready to break something's neck? It's right there.
Where? Oh, there he goes. See, that's what I saw. It was just like a black shadow slinking in the dark.
He was quick. He's a quick motherfucker.
So it's more dangerous out here than you realize. There are actually big dogs out here roaming these streets.
He's huge.
Yeah, that was the size of like a German Shepherd.
That was big.
You want to go back through the grave? Might as well just go back this way. Otherwise, we can't film any further.
Why can't you film it?
Because it's back to... Not this far down. No, moose are way too big. They'd never allow it. Moose are dangerous. Moose are actually really dangerous. Like, you do not get in. We're going back that way. It's the same amount of distance. Yeah, moose will kill you. We can go straight through. We don't even have to go all the way around. No, it's pretty dry. Nose is dripping. Oh, I've seen them attack cars before. It's pretty brutal. Thanks for the like. Yeah, there's some videos on YouTube you can probably see of them attacking people in the north. They'll come right into the town and take over a whole town. The wolves are just as bad.
Really?
A pack of wolves will kill you without a second thought. They'll take out your legs and neck, go right for your face. It's pretty brutal. I've seen a wolf attack. It's unpleasant to say the least.
There's so much light pollution
Alaska
out here,
State
or is that the
Troopers.
moon?
Yeah, that's where those kind of... The what?
Is that light pollution or the moon?
It's most likely light pollution coming from downtown. Did you step in a hole?
Yeah.
Watch it. You don't want to end up in a hole. There was a girl recently, your mom showed me a video. She was filming, I think it was Italy or something, and she was walking backwards, and she was literally filmed the last second of her life because she was walking backwards and walked right and fell off of something. I don't know what it was, but gone.
Oh, she fell off something high?
Yeah, she was walking, and it was just like backwards, and she was smiling because the camera was facing her face, and then all of a sudden she just, and then the camera just whopped, and that was it. She was gone.
Damn. Yeah, I see girls like that all the time.
Definitely. No, you got to be aware. I've had a few close calls myself. You can't be looking into this phone every second. You got to watch where you're going. So friggin' dangerous.
You know how hard it was running through the forest and wearing sunglasses?
Oh, yeah, that is crazy. Your mask is too dark for that?
Sunglasses, man.
You're going to have... Can you switch out that plastic?
Yeah.
Well, then you're going to have to get that attachment. You got no choice. That was awesome, though, that we got that friggin' wild dog in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because that's on the footage, too.
Wonder where it stays. Up on the hill?
There's got to be a
Hey,
den somewhere.
We haven't seen that around. It's that big.
Go this way.
It must have just recently came.
They slide in the dark, man. They could be moving around here this whole time. You wouldn't even have known it.
For that long though? Maybe he grows fast though. Maybe it's a year old at least.
It's hard to say.
It's big.
Remember, they came from over there. So remember over on the other side of the bridge. Remember where we got kicked out when we were going by Blue Ghost Tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there. That's where those dogs live. They breed over there. So he probably came over here because of territory. He probably got pushed out of that territory because he got too big. Too many alpha males in the same lot.
Yeah, he was pretty big.
He was pretty decent size, but for now on, we don't walk around here alone. It's too dangerous. You can't take that on.
No, without losing something.
No, it's too dangerous, especially if you have Sparky.
Something?
You have the dog with you, that could be a problem. Because he might see that as prey.
Yeah, if you get Sparky.
No, it's dangerous, yeah. I don't want you guys near here at night without me here. That's exactly it. Looking at us as food. Looking at my dog as food. Beautiful quiet night. It's already 10:30. I think they're more like just big dogs. Sort of like small German Shepherds.
The dogs that haven't been domesticated.
Yeah, it's probably exactly what it is. Undomesticated dogs. Got to get that tech. It is kind of crazy to know that anywhere out here there could be more of those wild dogs just chilling,
Lurking.
just lurking in the darkness, waiting to try to catch rabbits.
Yeah, what do you think happened to that rabbit family that you saw?
I don't know.
Gone?
I haven't seen as many rabbits in this area lately.
No, those
But
are
that's
gone.
probably why the coyote population has gotten out of control. Did you just see a flash of light from that side? It seemed like a bright flash of light. It was odd. Here, hold this.
Ghosts.
Don't point that here. We're gonna get fucking restricted. It's that ninja reflexes that caught that shit in midair. I don't know what. It was just a flash from top of that building. UFO would be cool. I'll go with the aliens. I'm ready to take a trip. First, we got to stop at my house and get the bag. We're not going anywhere without that.
How much is like alien gas?
Alien
Just
ass
taxi-
grass, man.
How much does a taxi to Mars cost?
A taxi to Mars? We're taking a trip to the nebula, bro. Like in heavy metal, those friggin' alien dudes. They come down and grab the chick. They're like sniffing mad rails. Oh, they would know exactly what to think about us. They'll stomp us like cockroaches. That's roughly about it. Any higher species going into another environment will immediately take over. That's how hierarchy works. Humans can't help themselves but decide who's the boss. You see that flash that time?
I wasn't looking again. I was literally walking my eyes.
Right above, right that way. I seen it. Rough it just for a split second. I don't know, maybe it's a nightclub or something.
Are you going left? Or is it back?
Isn't it this one? It's this one. Yeah, they'd be pretty confused. Oh, would the aliens come down and speak to Biden?
Biden getting probed.
The Biden anal probe. Here.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah.
I was good about 5 hours ago.
Yeah, like, yeah, this keeps going. Yeah, working, I'm wondering.
Me too.
Oh, you do? That's good, at least. Here, so I get rid of it.
The presidential colonoscopy.
Use the M&M first.
Maybe it'll clear his head a bit. All right, well, it's been fun, but this is a little walk has come to an end. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Put some more time on the clock. Peace and love. We'll see you again next time. Have a good night. All right.
Deuces.